and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be watering my potted orchids. And I am going to be doing this today. I like to water my orchids with the exception of my Vanda once a week. And this video is just demonstrating to you how I water my orchids. I mean, I live in South Florida and my climate here might be different than yours. So if you have a different routine or you like to follow a different schedule, then by all means, I am just sharing you guys how I do it. And if it's helpful, wonderful. So I'm going to start off by just demonstrating to you how I water my Vandas. I have this attachment that I purchased at Home Depot, which is the one that I'm using. I love it. It was $11.99. I attach it to my hose, and I love watering my orchids, my Vandas, when it's on the shower setting. I just like to get everything nice and drenched. Now, I water my Vandas every single day, but I usually only water the root system. Now, once a week, I do go in there and I do like to give the leaves and everything a nice soak. I also fertilize my Vandas more often than my other orchids. So I like to make sure that they get a nice soak just to remove a lot of the excess salts or any buildup that I might have from during the week from when I've fertilized. So I just come out here, like you see, I have all my Vandas still hanging there here on my patio. But they're happy here, and until I don't get my pergola, which I want to get soon, this is where they will live for now. All right, so here we are outside, out from under the patio. So in front of you, here are all my orchids, all the orchids that I own that are potted. Now, with the exception of a Miltoniopsis, I've already learned from many of you subscribers that I cannot give those the heat that we have in South Florida, so they're indoors. Anyway, so in front of me, I have some encyclias. I have a Bolera. I have some Wilsoneras. I also have a flowering spike right here on my Bolera. It's reblooming, and I'm so excited about that. So I also have some dendrobiums back here. Here I have my encyclia, and I have some cattleyas. I have some oncidiums. There's my sick encyclia right over there. I also have here my Sherry Baby, which is growing some new pseudobulbs, and I'm so excited. New growth everywhere, and I can't wait to see her rebloom for me. I've got some seedling cattleyas, and then I have a whole bunch of phalaenopsis. Now I probably have about 20 phals right here, and I'm waiting, just waiting to put them on my palms, but I'm hoping to get some blooms soon so I can decorate my home inside the decorative pots that you guys saw in, my video from probably last week. I do have these under my patio because I do use them as decoration for my home when they rebloom. So let's see what else I've got here. I've got some Maxillaria tenufolias right over here, right there. I have 3 that I'm about to repot. So that's another video I want to make. So stay tuned for that one too. And that's it, I think. I think that is all. They're all my cattleyas. All right, so let's start watering. So I will just take off that attachment and just use the hose. Now, I do not like using that attachment that I showed you before because I do not like getting anything else wet but the root system on all of these orchids. I am very careful. I try not to get anything wet except for the roots. And if I do, it's fine because they will sit out here for a few hours just getting some nice sunlight, and before nightfall they go right back under my patio for another week, and then we go like that, on a schedule. Oop. All right, so I would normally be watering and fertilizing today, but since I have all of my potted orchids on the slow release fertilizer, I do not have to do that anymore, and I'm so excited. So I just water once a week, and they get fed. I will, put some Epsom salt and some um, CalMag, but that's just a totally different video. We're just focusing on watering in this video. And also letting you guys know that I do have everything on a slow release fertilizer. I have a video on that. If you're interested, you can go back about 2 or 3 videos ago and you will see where I add my slow release fertilizer to my orchids. And I'm really enjoying that. It saves me so much time, and they're doing good so far. I mean, I will do an updated video probably in about 6 months, just because that's when I have to reapply the slow release fertilizer. And I also have some out here in my on my palms. Just they're in a different little sack for my mounted orchids. But anyways, in 6 months I will give you guys an update on the slow release because I will either continue to use it or go back to fertilizing. So we'll see. I hope it works out. Um, so that's it. Let's see how these go. I'm going to be out here for another 15 minutes and then I'm going to let them dry. So I'll be back. I'll be right back. All right, so the watering is done and now they're all just here waiting to dry up before they go under the patio. And I see some clouds coming. Hopefully they can get dry before they go under there. And let's see, give them a few minutes. And of course, typical South Florida weather. It's sunny in 1 minute and it is a hurricane the next. Look at this. It's crazy, and it came right while I was in the middle of trying to get everything back under my patio. But you know what? They get a nice, I guess, overall soak now, and what better than rainwater? I have to tell you that it's very unpredictable. My watering day turned out to be I could have just left them out here and they would have gotten natural rainwater, but you know, you never know here. I will have to walk around with a radar 24/7 just to see when it's going to rain. So anyhow, this is it, guys. This is my watering video, which turned out to be, watering plus leaving them out in the rain to get drenched and get watered. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope I was able to show you guys most of my collection under my patio. And that's it. It's always nice keep getting you guys' feedback and just all you guys' advice. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.